Hello everyone, welcome to AdCreative.ai. Last week we launched AdCreative.ai version 11 with a lot of features. It made quite a bit of noise. So now I'm recording a lot of videos about our new features and how you can use them for your business. On this video, I'm going to be talking about stock video generation. Stock video generation, the value proposition is super clear. Sometimes you have to launch a campaign or a marketing ad or whatever that is, and you don't have the asset, and then that can be a huge blocker. And sometimes, or you have to take that content by yourself, or you have to go ahead and work with a company, which can be really costly. So with this feature, now you can generate this stock video or image, or video you're looking for, but you can also turn your images into videos as well. So let's go directly generate one video. So the first option is the size. Most of the models on the market right now is optimized for portrait video or landscape video. So on this example, let's say landscape video, let's say that we're going to be using this in a YouTube marketing campaign that we're looking for. The second option is how you want to actually generate that. So the first one is text to video, the second one is image to video, and the third one is image plus text to video. The first one is super simple. You write your prompt, then you generate the video. The second one is that you can upload the first and or the last frame, and then basically the AI is kind of trying to guess what is the next frame or what would be the next frame by understanding the context. And the third one is that you can do the same, so you can upload first and or last frame, and on top of everything you can go ahead and actually write a prompt so that the AI model will know the context a bit better, so it's going to generate better outcomes. So let's go with the text and video. If you're like me, where English is not necessarily your mother tongue, what you can do is that you can just write it by your own words. So I'm gonna go very simple. Person looking at Times Square raining. So very simple. Then I'm gonna go use our improved prompt. Improved prompt is gonna go ahead and actually understands and knows our model really well, and based on that, it's gonna go ahead and write a good scene. And this way the AI model is going to generate something pretty realistic, but on top of it, if I would like to make any changes, it's still there. So I'm going to go ahead and click on generate. So one thing is that the second step, you've seen that you can generate by text to video, and then image to video, and then text plus image to video. AdCreative.ai is one of the only platforms on the market right now that can do 3 of them. And on top of everything, what we're doing is that every time we generate something, we actually generate a commercially free videos, which means whenever you have an output, you don't actually have to worry about if that video can be used on advertising or marketing campaigns or not, if will it cause you any IP right issues, etc. All of the videos that we're generating, AdCreative.ai is behind, and AdCreative.ai actually promises you commercially free output. Of course, that all being said, the images you use, the videos you use, the person you use in your videos you must have the commercial rights, which means if you go and use one of your competitors' logos, etc., that won't be commercially available. So on this one, as you can see, there's already a commercially safe tag, and if I play the video, that's exactly the type of stock video I'm looking at. A person looking at Times Square, everything looks realistic, it's raining, and then I can, if I want, download this video directly up to 2K and move forward. Of course, you can see that car is gonna hit that guy in a way, but that also is one of the biggest reasons that you can actually go ahead and write more variations. And the second step is basically, the second option is where you upload the first frame and the last frame. There's a lot of use cases of this. Let's say that you're selling a perfume, you could actually use this feature where you would upload let's say your perfume, and then as a first scene, and then as a last scene, let's say that you would upload an explosion some type. And since AdCreative.ai, I understand that the first one is a perfume and the second one is an explosion, it's gonna actually go ahead and most probably explode your perfume in a way that's gonna end up with that fire. So this is the type of things that you can actually play with the AI model. And very similar to that one, you can do the same one. Let's say that the perfume and then the explosion, and in the middle you can say that, hey, before the explosion, let's say that there is some fire around the perfume, etc. So the perfume is going to start the first scene, there's no fire, it's going to get some fire around the perfume, and then it's going to go ahead and explode. So that is how you can actually add a bit of context for the AI to kind of go ahead and imagine what would happen in between, in the middle. So that's how you use this feature. And on top of everything, we give you a chance to change the resolution. The default is 1080p. Video length could be as high as 10 seconds for your stock videos. And then you can actually also go ahead and select several different camera motions. So if you would like to go and customize things even further, you can actually go ahead and select different camera angles, etc., and then this camera motion and angles is going to give you the output that you're looking for. So that's how AdCreative.ai's stock video generation works. As you can see, most of our videos take around 10 to 15 seconds, sometimes 20 seconds to generate, depending on how busy our servers are. So not only you get commercially safe outputs, commercially free outputs, but on top of everything, you're also getting ready to use videos in a matter of seconds. So that's it. That's the stock videos feature. I'm going to see you on the next video.